Sorry?
Is that the wage bill?
Yes, the wage bill. The wage bill is at 50%. It's a substantive matter here. I'm just conscious of the time, so I want us to move a little bit fast. OAG, you can cite the relevant, because I wanted us to tie these two.
I've got it, Chair, and we have the maybe.
Is it at 50%?
Yeah, Chair. When at the time of reporting, we were at 50%.
Yes.
And Chair, one of the things that had necessitated that was, of course, the on-source revenue at that time, because it was working vis-a-vis that. But we had also placed all our ECD teachers, the 1,200 of them, under permanent and pensionable basis, and it actually, raised the wage bill, and further. At that point of time, we also confirmed the healthcare workers, 500 of them, on permanent and pensionable terms. Those who have been serving for a decade in the county without confirmation. Like the ECD teachers, from 2013, they were called caregivers. And I thought that...
No, I think that makes sense. So approximately how much did that add to your wage?
It goes to 42%. So what we have is 42%.
No. In terms of absolute figures, how many millions did that add to?
I don't have the absolute figure with me, Chair.
Someone should have that. Because it says doctors, CBA, whatever, was 50 million.
Yeah.
ECD was 100 million.
I don't know. Chair,
so that you are able to see.
Yeah. When we have the head of public service, but if we have the figures. Sir Tanui, do we have the figures?
Yeah. No. Someone must have those numbers.
Try the head of public service if he has the figures.
Someone must have those numbers. The governor can say we recruited ECD teachers. Now, how many were they? And what was their cost?
1,200.
1,200.
1134 rather, yeah.
1134.
Yeah.
So 1134, someone in your team should be able to say that this brought about an additional 50 million on our paper. Because the story must be supported by numbers.
Planning, yeah. Before you do that, you execute it. You must
Chairman, as you move the pressure decreases.
In this committee, we are quantitative.
Okay.
More than qualitative.
If you give us 7 days, we can file that, Chair.
Because your wage bill grew by 400 million in 1 year.
We can file it by tomorrow,
is that the full explanation, or you also brought in what are called sanguenas in neighboring counties?
No, Chair, I can confirm that we don't have
people
such.
who carry the throne of the governor and beat up the senator if the senator is not singing his praises.
No, we don't have, Chair. Actually, we just promoted them. Actually, since I came in, Chair, I've only employed 30 people. That is the extension of officers.
So this 400 million can be accounted for by the two categories that you have talked about?
Yes, because now we raise a salary. For example, a certificate teacher was earning 7,000. And in the SRC agreed with COG, he's supposed to earn 25,000. And so we moved from 7,000 to 25,000 based on the SRC guidelines. Yes.
You see, Governor, and maybe this is also just for you to ask some questions. If you look at your financial statement, because that percentage is based on revenue as a base. Yeah. So in this financial year, your total receipts was 6.3 billion.
Yeah.
In prior year, it was 6.6 billion. If the base has changed, then the percentages, cannot be like for like. The question would be, how come there was a 600 million drop in your transfers from CRF from prior year? Was it a decision of the Senate? Was there a revenue sharing formula that disfavored Kericho? Because the prior year you had 6.5 billion, and this year you had 5.9 billion.
Maybe I can ask the director here to respond. Sure.
Yeah?
May I ask the director to respond here?
Yeah, 600 million less. That's
Honorable
10%
Chair,
less.
This financial year under review, we did not receive the full allocation.
Oh, sorry, just
We did not receive the full allocation of the equitable share during this financial year. The county government did not receive 536 million.
The one under review?
536 million.
Which financial year?
2023, 2024.
Less exchequer disbursement, isn't it? Yeah. So if we didn't
It
account...
was less by by 1 month's allocation.
Yes.
Yes.
No, but,
So the subsequent year must.
But there's always ukarabati, those 15 days when the treasury allows you to do the accounting.
Honorable Chair, this is the year which we did not receive the June allocation. And this allocation came in July, the following financial year.
For all
And
the
that is
counties?
why,
For all the counties?
All the counties.
So, OAG, was this problem global?
There was a delay. I think there was restructuring of expenditure during that time.
Okay, but eventually the money came.
We received the money in July 2025, and it was rebudgeted the year which just ended, budget.
25, I think.
You received it in July
2024.
In July, yes, in July 2024. Yes.
So if you would have received the full amount, your percentage would have gone
Yes,
lower.
definitely. This is the denominator is the total revenue.
Because that
So
is
the
that is the
less-
advice you would have given your governor. He
were less by
struggled, he has
5%.
struggled to give a lot of explanation, but the thing is, the base changed
Yes.
by 500 million.
Yes.
So if the 500 million came, what would be your percentage?
42.
It should be slightly lower than the 50%.
But
still-
slightly ahead of the 35%.
Still over the 35%.
Auditor General, maybe in this current year review, please make sure that where there is such a great growth, like 20% in an expenditure line, you're able to query and give us the assurance that they are not doing funny recruitment. Because even as we come to a close with the project, you are not going to be able to do much, Governor.
Yeah, agreed.
Because if I look at your county, with assuming you are 6.3 billion, half of it is going to salaries. You have only 3.1 billion remaining. Half a billion is going to the assembly. You have only 2.7 billion remaining.
Yeah.
700 million is going into operations. You have only 2 billion at hand to do anything. Out of that 2 billion, already 2.213 is pending bills.
Yep.
What are you going to achieve as a county?
I agree, Chair.
So, I mean, these are serious structural problem that you must address. I have seen you and the senator doing, joint meetings around this.
Yeah.
And Senator, I hope these are some of the things you discuss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in some
during
of
the
oversight
Senate
meetings.
oversight meeting, this is something that we brought to fore, and I took the trouble to explain. Part of the reason I was explaining, Governor, is to also help you out of the pressure of being asked by a few people that they want employment.
Yeah.
It was simply for people to know
Yeah.
that what we are doing is that we are employing 4,000 people to
Yeah.
consume 50% of our shareable
Yeah.
revenue.
I agree.
That cannot continue to obtain.
True.
If it continues to obtain, then it means
development.
in one village, one individual is actually taking everything on behalf of that particular village. Instead of a road, a dispensary, or an ECD center that is supposed to be built, one individual is cutting it away in form of salary. And what is of concern to me, though, Governor, is that you need to find a redemption mechanism. You must roll back to the mandatory 35. 50 is almost one of those that are on the extreme highs. And we must have a redundancy plan of some sort eventually if we aim to achieve any meaningful development. Otherwise, because now most of these are young people, the ECD teachers, the health workers, these are people that will be with the county for the next 20 or so years. So you can't think about their retirement, you can't think about death or any of these things that will bring it down. There must be a better plan to think about it, and that's a conversation which you must be able to face, unfortunately, if meaningful development is to be realized, as the chair is advising.
Thank you, Chair. Maybe just my senator has raised something very important, and one of the things, Chair, is that of course when we received the 5.6 million, the CC Public Service informed me that the revenue then the percentage is 42%, and however it is still exceeding that the 5% is required by law. Now, Honorable Chair, Kericho County is unique in the sense that it forms what was then called the Kipsigis Municipal Council, which was Bomet and Kericho. So at the advent of devolution, all the staff that were working for the defunct Kipsigis Municipal Council, all of them were transferred to Kericho County government. And as you address this, And we have agreed with Mheshimiwa Senator Aaron that we're not going to be doing any replacement because we have acquired a number this year and next year that are exiting service, because most of them are acquired aging population that used to work in the defunct municipal council. And my commitment is that we will be working hard to ensure that unless for critical services, we don't do much replacement so that we bring down our wage bill to 35%.
Okay, there was an audit query here where we had made a recommendation where you had reallocated money from development to recurrent. And that was an amount of 127 million without seeking the authority of the county assembly as required in county PFM, county government's regulation, and the PFM Act. Non-compliance with the requirements